If you were to see Daredevil in upcoming things, Charlie Cox, yes, would be the actor playing Daredevil. Where we see that, how we see that, when we see that, remains to be seen.
Hey everyone, and welcome back to News to Astonish, where we discuss comics, movies, games, and more. And got some good news for you. Good old Hornhead Daredevil himself is coming back, and he is back in the MCU, specifically Charlie Cox, who famously played Matt Murdock and Daredevil in Marvel's Daredevil on Netflix, which got canceled. But now it's official from the man himself, Kevin Feige has confirmed that it would be Charlie Cox to return as Matt Murdock in Daredevil. And even Vincent D'Nofrio offered his congratulations on Twitter. He totally spilled the beans. Anyways, before I get started, I want you all to like, comment, subscribe, and click on the bell notification so you don't miss anything. I post videos every day, and I live stream at least twice a week on Tuesdays and Sundays from 8:30 to 10:30 p.m. Eastern Time. Be sure to catch me there. Those live streams are a lot of fun to do. And also join my Discord. The invitation link to that is in the description box below, along with the links to my Instagram and Twitter as well. It's all in the description box below. So let's go ahead and get into the details. Not a lot to cover here, but it's really exciting. I thought I'd share it with you because Marvel's Daredevil was actually one of my favorite shows, if anything, one of my favorite shows of all time on the Netflix streaming app. And of course, my favorite out of all the other Netflix series, such as, The Punisher, Jessica Jones, and of course, Luke Cage. I'm not including Iron Fist because that show was not good. But anyways, moving forward, Kevin Feige says he wouldn't recast Daredevil for the MCU. Fans and the studio executives may debate the extent to which the Marvel Netflix shows exist in the Marvel Cinematic Universe canon. First they did, then they didn't. But for the most part, with the exception of Iron Fist, audiences really took to the casting choice. It's noticeable in the chatter surrounding Hawkeye that fans hope Vincent D'Nofrio returns as Kingpin. And now Kevin Feige has semi-confirmed that he won't recast Daredevil if he needs Daredevil again. In a quote to CinemaBland, Marvel Studios' president flat out says, if you were to see Daredevil in upcoming things, Charlie Cox, yes, would be the actor playing Daredevil. While Cox would presumably have to sign a new contract, it seems unlikely the actor would refuse another shot at his popular star-making turn. Cox would follow on the heels of the recent trend among Marvel Studios' films to bring back pre-MCU actors in new ways. Spider-Man Far From Home did it first by bringing back J.K. Simmons as a new take on J. Jonah Jameson, then WandaVision followed, with X-Men movie mainstay Evan Peters appearing as Quicksilver impersonator Ralph Bohner. Loki subsequently explained the multiverse contained many variants of each character. Some look exactly like the previous versions, others, like Alligator Loki, not so much. In the upcoming Spider-Man No Way Home movie, previous Spider-Man villains played by their Sam Raimi verse actors look like their alternate reality versions. All of which is to say that if Cox reappeared as Daredevil, he need not embody the exact same version he did before. Feige is clearly setting a precedence for well-liked actors from previous iterations to return without the need to stay true to another franchise's continuity. Among other things, he could explain a future PG-13 version of Deadpool. Now, how long before Hugh Jackman gets a call? And now to add further confirmation, and this is coming from Vincent D'Onofrio himself, who famously played the Kingpin Wilson Fisk on Marvel's Daredevil. So Kingpin actor Vincent D'Onofrio has broken the silence on Charlie Cox being confirmed to return as the MCU's Daredevil. Not long after Kevin Feige confirmed that Charlie Cox will be playing the MCU's Daredevil, Kingpin actor Vincent D'Onofrio has weighed in with his thoughts. Taken to Twitter, he shared a tweet message about Cox, saying, "So happy for Charlie Cox, he really deserves this. He's a great actor and a wonderful guy. He put so much into playing Daredevil in such a unique way. Love this news. Hashtag no fear, no greed, no envy." Kevin Feige has officially confirmed Charlie Cox as the MCU Daredevil. And it takes you to the link to comicbook.com. Just adding further clarification if you haven't gotten a hint already. Of course, D'Onofrio himself is widely expected to be returning to the MCU as well, and will most likely show up in this week's episode of Hawkeye as Kingpin. So now the question becomes, when will he cross paths with Daredevil again, and what can we expect when he does? And it's all really exciting to think about, and I cannot wait to see more, especially with that last Hawkeye episode. I actually did post something on my community tabs recently about, the whole uncle character, and if you know, you know, say you know, basically. And a lot of people said that you do know, and a lot of you said that you know, and I had hoped that you didn't spoil it, but I think a couple of you did spoil it towards the bottom. I don't know if anybody saw it, but that particular scene really featured a character that's really recognizable based on like his body posture and the sound of his chuckle. and you know it's Vincent D'Nofrio as the Kingpin. Spoiler alert, potential spoiler alert, that is. It's not exactly confirmed, but you can actually definitely say with confidence, if you've seen Marvel's Daredevil, then you would be like, yeah, I know who it is. Yeah, definitely. But anyways, that's all I got for you guys tonight. What are your thoughts about these news, especially coming from Kevin Feige himself, that big old head honcho, confirming that Charlie Cox is coming back? Do you think Charlie Cox is still going to be appearing as Matt Murdock, aka the lawyer by day, vigilante by night, and he's going to be appearing as the lawyer of Peter Parker in Spider-Man No Way Home? Do you think he's going to be making his first appearance in Echoes? You let me know your thoughts, where he will be appearing before he gets his first show on Disney+. And with all that being said, guys, thank you all so much for watching. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and click on the bell notification so you all don't miss videos like this. And I will see you all in the next comic panel.